Aloha, all Paper Mario Guy here, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. This is episode number 60, so the big 6-0, and we're gonna just start up right on this link file. And in the last episode, you noticed that Caboose did a fine job in defeating Bongo Bongo, and effectively trying to waste all of my items. Unfortunately, I still happen to have some of them. And we obtained yet another, spiritual medallion. So we are actually one more away from being, almost completely done with this game. And just about 14 heart pieces left. 14 Sculptures left. And maybe a little more, maybe a little less, with heart pieces. We'll see. And my controller is bugging out on me right now. So we're gonna transform into a little kid and just quickly get a heart piece, possibly two, but there's one that I'm a little unsure of. I don't know exactly if I've gotten it yet or not, but if I haven't, then I'll just cut that out. But I know I definitely don't have the other one because I was waiting for this Lens of Truth. And hopefully this doesn't really do anything, but I need to just fix my controller again. And that didn't fix it. It made it walk on its own. So let's try it again. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. It was a little weird. Controllers just kind of bugging out. But we have 500 rupees, so even if I didn't have the Lens of Truth, I'd probably do it now and just do it until I got lucky enough. But thankfully, we do have the Lens of Truth. But the heart piece that we're going to go after first is actually in the market, but it has to be at night. So we are going to play the Sun Song, not the Prelude of Light. I don't understand how Caboose got the Sun Song and the Prelude of Light mixed up, but whatever. But now that we have the Prelude of Light played, we're going to go into this side house that I don't know if we've gone into actually before this. But it's a treasure chest game, but you can cheat using the Lens of Truth. You can see inside the actual chest. So it makes this a lot easier, and it's a fairly easy heart piece. So this is the one that we want. And there's not really... I mean, this game is kind of fun to do on your own without the Lens of Truth, just because, like, you're like, oh, am I gonna get it, am I gonna get it? But, you know, for the LP's sake, I'm not going to do that because there's just really no reason to. But, yeah, so you would just basically guess, and then the farther you get, if you happen to screw up and don't achieve, achieve the key and get to the next room, then the farther you got, depending on the room, is how big of a rupee you got. So, if you can actually make it to the red room, you actually still make a profit. You can play again pretty much for free. In fact, you could play it 2 times pretty much for free. But, like I said, we don't want to play this 2 times. And in the last room is a gold room. And, oh, what could be inside? It's a heart piece. I already spoiled it. So, not a very, big prize, but necessary for me to complete my heart piece, collecting, jazz. So, that's pretty much basically what this episode is going to be comprised of, and probably next episode, too. I'm going to see how many, heart pieces I can get. I think I can get pretty much all of them, except for the ones that are in, by the end of my segment, I should have all the heart pieces, including the heart, container that you get by defeating the boss of, the Spirit Temple. But we're gonna try to attract this dog. It's the one by Bazaars, and I think it's the white one by Bazaars. It could be the brown one, but as long as you can get him to follow you, and then you bring him into this particular house. No, not this house. God damn it. Alright, let's go back and get the dog again. I thought it was that house, but apparently I'm wrong. So, let's get this puppy dog again. Have him follow you. And, if you talk to that lady, she'll basically say, oh, I lost my puppy or whatever, and you just bring her the right puppy, and she'll give you a heart piece. And I don't know why I feel like I've done this before, but... Yep, Richard. This is Little Richard. I wonder if that was a reference on purpose or not, but... Okay, so we didn't get the piece of heart, so we collected 2 more pieces, so now we only have 2 more before we get another heart tank, and I can cross these 2 off my list. So I'm actually going to meet you in the in Hyrule Field, so I'll see you there. Okay, so welcome back. I decided not to go to Hyrule Field, although we do have to go there, but I figured it would be easier to take out some of the ones in the, Kakariko Graveyard and then the village. So we're going to do that now. So basically, no one ever actually pointed this out, but there's a crate up here. Oh, come on, Pole. Leave me alone. I do not want to deal with you. Anyway... there's a crate up here. Can I kill you? Please? Thank you. Don't feel like dealing with you. Anyway, like I said, like for the 4th time, there's a crate up here, and if you can actually hookshot onto it, you can get up here, and you can break it, and there's a heart piece just kind of chilling there underneath the crate. So, a pretty easy heart piece indeed. But now, not such a easy heart piece, is... back under Dampy's grave. Now, I think we kind of alluded to this before, when we were getting the hookshot originally, but in that race against Dampy, you can actually do it again, and with the long shot, you can actually make things shorter, and if you can happen to, beat him, complete it in under a minute, then you'll be good. So, what you want to do is you want to use the hover boots, because I'm pretty sure that they make you a tad bit faster, and you cannot get hit like that, so I may already be screwed. I don't know yet, but we'll see what happens. But basically, the one section of this that will really allow... come on, 2 mistakes? There's no way I'm doing this. The one section that can really help you with your time is at the very end. There's a spot where you can actually of course not. Okay, alright. Okay, take number 5. Let's do this. So okay, I'm gonna commentate this time because I think I'm gonna get it this time. I truly do. I think this time is my time to achieve victory, but maybe not because I'm falling into flames. But anyway, so some tips and tricks is to constantly roll and make sure you have the hover boots on, because I'm pretty sure that makes you go a tad bit faster. Although I'm not really sure on that. I think that's how it works. But yeah, constant re-roll. Make sure that you're like right behind them, like as much as possible, and then you should be good. Try not to hit the flames, and make sure you're pretty confident with your hook-shotting skills. Don't fall off. Okay, 59 seconds, 59 seconds. Does that count? Or do I have to beat him? The time of this race was 59. You're back, young man. Was the present Yes! Okay. I thought he was not going to give me it. So, there we go. 5 times it took, or 5 tries it took. But I finally got that heart piece. And we are up to, we only need 1, 2, 3, 4 more heart pieces. And, so that's 12 more, that's 12 more heart pieces and 1 heart container. So we're in good shape, and, I think we're ready to go. So, what is the time up to on this video? It is up to 20 minutes, so I'm gonna have some stuff to cut out. So in the next video, we will continue some heart piece collecting and do some other stuff. So until next time, I'm Paper Mario Guy of the KoopaNinjaBros. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.